This is a very, very special Friday for me, man. You know, we just did the interview with the CEO, and now I got the one and only up in the building, formerly known as Trilla. It's
Yeah.
Briana.
Yeah, yeah.
It's Briana now.
Briana Shanae.
Briana Shanae in the
Facts.
building. What's up, girl?
I'm blessed, bro. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. This is my first stop as Briana Shanae, so that's dope.
First time as
To be
Briana
here.
Shanae.
For sure.
That's what it is. Like last time, you know, we seen each other. We was on the big move.
Right.
Big
right,
move.
Right.
And
Woo.
Bri Trilla was in the mix with with your Glorillas and your Lottos and your Sexy Reds and stuff like that, and,
Right.
and Bri Trilla.
Right.
Like we this is where we going with it in the club. This is how we turn up in the club. Big move. And then one day, cause I follow you,
Right.
and one day I heard this freestyle, and I was like, wait a minute. She's speaking something different right here. She's speaking that, she talking that talk on this one right here. And I said, wow, this is amazing right here. Bri Trilla is rapping that gospel. And it hit me and it touched me. And I was like, she's making a change.
Yeah.
How did it come about? Because we're going to learn something today. We're going to learn something today because you done what I be want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You did what I want to do it, but should I say I'm scared? I got fear.
Yes.
How can you be on top of the hip hop world and you gaining fans and all the ladies loving you, the fellas loving Big Mood, and you blowing up? I'm talking about Needy Beats behind you, helping you out. And one day you just woke up and you just started rapping gospel.
Man, listen, and I'm glad you asked that because I haven't told nobody this yet. But so I would say I've been rapping for a long time, like a long, long time, and Big Mood still going crazy to this day.
Right.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So, spiritually, I was going through a transition in my personal life. You know what I'm saying? So, some of the things that I was talking about was no longer aligning with the things that I was rapping about. I'm not drinking. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. So, I'm like, why would I want to continue to rap about it still? You know?
Wow.
So, I tried rapping one day and I was just like, bro, this ain't it. Like, I ain't feeling it, So, I hit my producer up. I'm like, yo, you got a gospel beat? He was like, nah. So, I'm like, all right, cool. So I just sat on it for a little minute, and then one day I had made a freestyle to Glorilla's Thank God It's Friday, and I said Thank God It's Sunday. Went crazy viral, hit the shade room, hit the radios and stuff. So I'm like, dang, these folks really like, rocking with it. So in the comments, they was just like, oh, shit, gospel rapper. And mind you, I had never did nothing gospel before ever. So I was like, you know what? Let me do a gospel song. Because I really am an artist, and I can write any type of genre of music, but I'm like, let me just put a song out there since they already thinking that, I'm a gospel artist or whatever. So I put out God Did It. And that's the one you be playing all the time. And put out God Did It, and then it went crazy, like hit millions of views or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dang, that's my first song doing on the gospel rap. Let me do it again.
Yeah.
So I hit my producer up again. I'm like, yo, send me another one. So he sent me another one, and it's called Step for Christ. And bro, it's really the same thing. Like with me just rapping as Bri Trilla, the bars, the cadence, the delivery, the energy. I'm just putting it in a way that's more spiritual, more of a, you know what I'm saying, like cleaner version of Bri Trilla. That's what Briana Shanae is. So like, it just, my old ways, I had to get rid of them. And I was just like, you know what, I'm about to start doing something new, but still using my gift to glorify God. You know what I mean? So.
Wow.
Yeah.
That, man, I'm talking about this is so big because I know when I heard it, I instantly like hit you with a DM. I was like, yo, if you send me this record right here, I know we on the hip hop and R&B station.
Right.
But
right.
I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this right here. Like, do you feel like the rap music just is not helping nobody out no more these days?
Man, listen, I literally, and don't get me wrong, I grew up on like hip hop and trap and R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like I still get inspiration from music or whatever, but it's just like, bro, it's so much going on in the world for real. Mm-hmm. It's like we need to make a change, a shift or something. You know what I'm saying? So I try to stay away from it because, like I said, you can listen to something nowadays on the radio, or you can listen to something in general or whatever, and the first thing you hear is killing or drugs or whatever. And like these young people now, this young generation, they easily influenced. And it's just like, bro, we got to start doing something more positive. Because back in the day, music was fun. Like, it might have been hip-hop, but it was more fun. It wasn't finna go drive you to go, you know what I'm saying, go shoot your grandma or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, music is just so poisonous. It's like, let's bring something back into it to get it back to feeling good. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and doing it in a way where people listen to my music and they're like, is this gospel music? Because it don't sound like gospel music. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But it's still something positive for you to listen to. So, yeah.
I think this might be your purpose.
Bro.
Because you are fire. You know how to rap. Like, I ain't gonna even lie. Okay. Shout out to my dog, Mr. CSA 2K. Right?
Right.
He got a Sunday show that he do here.
I be seeing him. I don't know who he is, but he be on Instagram. He be playing my
music
all the time.
No. He is pushing you
I gotta meet him. I gotta meet him for sure.
He is pushing you very hard. Like, he is, I say it's the #1 Sunday gospel show in the world because
Facts.
He got the hip hop artists that raps like you rap, and what makes this show so special is I can listen to it. All right, you know I've been doing the hip hop and R&B my whole life, and I love gospel music, but sometimes I'm not quick to adapt to the
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the way that his show is orchestrated with y'all, the best hip hop rapping artists, and he play your record, like, and you just stand out. You just stand out. It's like you a mega star in this in the holy hip hop rap game.
It's only been 6 months.
6 months. Look how fast it's rolling.
Right.
Did you ever expect for it to come out like this?
Bro, no, honestly, you know what? But it's so crazy because God had been working on me literally like that whole year of 2024. Like, I was literally going through a transition. Like,
right.
I'm going to church every day. I'm in Bible study every day.
Yeah.
I'm in my prayer closet every day, every morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm truly seeking God. You know what I mean? Like, for real. And so I think it's just flowing naturally. I think, like you said, you just walking in your purpose, you know, because I can rap all day long, you know what I mean? But it's like when you're doing it in another type of way and you still seeing success from it with no type of cosign, no nothing, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like, dang, this might just be your lane, you know what I'm saying? So, hey.
I think it is.
It's
like,
going good.
I can see you being the not comparing you to, but being the Glorillas and the big mega female stars in the gospel rap game. Like, I hear it.
Right.
I hear it because I'm gonna be real, man. Ever since we started the Sunday show, like, artists, gospel artists, they send me their music.
Yeah.
And some of it, man, I be like, man, Lord, don't judge me, and don't hope these people judge me for me to tell them that this song is not it.
And it be like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that. That's hard for me.
It be like that.
That's hard for me because I want to do the right thing, and I do want to play it, especially like when it's gospel music. I feel like I got to do it. You know what I'm saying?
But I get it, because you know what? I don't listen to Christian rap music.
Right.
I don't listen to gospel rap music at all.
Okay.
Literally, I don't. I listen to contemporary, gospel, whatever, but I don't listen to gospel rap. Because I think nowadays I tell people all the time, if you're going to be a gospel artist or a Christian rapper, you still got to make something that just sounds good, catchy. Like, it's still music, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it still has to be something that's like, relatable and has substance for people to, draw to. So I think that's what people be liking about my music, because it's like, dang, I went through that same thing last week. Dang, I went through that same thing. Oh, dang, she just said a bar. Oh, dang, she just said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it got to be relatable, too.
That's why I know you stand out.
Yeah.
It's like you ain't missed the beat.
Facts.
You ain't missed the beat. So how your friends feel? Did they look at you different? Like, girl, what you doing? Did you lose friends? Did you gain friends? Like, what happened?
You know what's so crazy? My people, and I'm with the same crew that I've always been. The same people that made Big Move, making my gospel music now. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
The same engineers and the same producers.
Yeah.
So we still working, and they know that I'm going through a transition. So with them, they all, whatever you want to do, sis, we down. We behind you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I be having them on Bible study calls, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally a family for real. So anything that I'm with, they with. Times 10. So if I let them know today, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that, he going to send me the beat, he going to do this, he going to chop it up, clean it up, and we going to put it out. Like, when my song Blessed, We didn't know that song was going, cause that's the latest single that I put out. I don't know if I got it to you or not.
You need to get that to me.
Yeah,
I need all your music.
Project Pat hit me up. He on the feature. He on the remix of it.
See, I love what Project Pat doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Project Pat still out there getting that money for Chicken Head, but at the same time, he's going into the jailhouses and he's a pastor.
For sure.
You feel me? Like, so, hey man, this is God's work.
For sure.
This is God's work. Like, this is your calling right here. This is what you know. It ain't a certain type of way, and that's what a lot of people get caught up on. That it's a certain type of way that you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? And you're breaking that.
Facts.
You're breaking that. Like the beat sound clubby. You definitely spin them bars. I still nod my head. I ain't lost, but I just ain't got to cuss with it.
Come on.
I just ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's clean. And at the end of the day, you're talking about who we all need.
Come on now. And that's what I be talking, you know, people say in my comments, like, oh, you don't look like a Christian rapper, or your beats aren't holy.
Right.
It's like, where's the blueprint?
How do you handle
you know
that?
I mean?
How do you handle that situation?
Bro, it's so funny because people think they'll go on my Instagram and they'll go on my Apple Music like, hey, it's somebody named Bri Trilla that's stealing your music. And I'm like, that's me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So people don't really know who, they know, but they don't really know Bri Trilla and Briana Shanae are the same people because it's so different or whatever. But some people, they'll just, man, they so pink. It be, I don't like what you got on today. Or you're not dressing modest enough.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Or,
wow.
You know what I'm saying? It be comments and it's like at first, I'd be responding back all day long. Like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Because God's still working on me now. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'd be trying to, like, go back and forth. But then it's like, you know what? I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. If you don't like what I'm doing at the end of the day, talk to God about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm blessed for real, and highly favored. So, you know, I just tend to just ignore it. Because they gonna argue you down in them comments all the time.
Oh yeah,
man.
man.
You ain't gonna win with them, so.
Cause you already you been a somebody.
Yeah, fact.
You been a somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And they don't know the transition,
right.
So they like, oh, you made a song like this, and it's like I did that last year. We in 2025, so like.
Cause you gotta understand it. You got and they go back to the beginning of our conversation, where you know what you did is where I'm going. Mm-hmm. You're just a little braver than me right now.
Facts.
But I'm trying to move on because it's just like it's coming now. Mm-hmm. It's coming. Like I can tell you a childhood dream. Like you know, I always say yeah, man, I'm gonna blow up. And time I blow up, I'm gonna convert. Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna tell everybody about God and we just gonna talk about Jesus. And I'm gonna be a big gospel DJ. I said that. I've been saying that as a kid, but I have not said it's time. I don't see where it is time. Maybe I ain't got enough followers. Maybe I ain't got I be going through that. Did you ever go through a situation like that saying, okay, I got these fans loving me right now for big mood and making, you know, turn up music and in the club. And you said, if I convert and do this song right here, what are people gonna say about me?
You know what? When I put it out there, I wasn't even scared. I didn't care what nobody thought about it because it's like God really gave me the green light. Yeah. Like God told me to do it. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna do what God told me to do, I know can't nothing bad come from it. And then once I jumped out there in that water and I seen how fast I was moving, I'm like, oh yeah.
It blew up for you.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Wow. And then the fans, I want to say I probably had like 100,000, probably a little bit over 100,000. Then when I was starting to transition, 200,000. Mm-hmm. Million. You know what I'm saying? Really? So it's like. I probably got more gospel fans than I do as Bri Trilla now, which is crazy.
Wow.
But the fans that I had before, it's crazy because a lot of my fans are in a transition themselves. So they're like, oh my God, you came at the right time. I can listen to your music and still, you know, bob and still, you know what I'm saying, because I'm going through the same transition. I'm going through that same thing of trying to let go of secular music or trying to get my life right. So it's working. You know what I'm saying? And then the music that I make as Bri Trilla, like moving forward, I just don't curse. I don't talk about drugs. I don't talk about sex. I don't talk about nothing secular. You know what I'm saying? It's just clean music.
Clean, good music.
Clean music. So, yeah.
Why am I surprised? Because this is the way it's supposed to go. Like, God get behind you. You doing the work of God and the work of Christ. Is like, why are some people surprised? Even me surprised that it's just going as fast and going up to the biggest level. Did you think about that? Like, isn't it supposed to happen like this?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Especially with God behind it. And it's like, my dad was a pastor before he died. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up going to church.
I knew you was deep somewhere.
You know, I'm a PK, so but I was like I said, I've always known who God was. I always had a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? But like as you get older, some certain things just change. You like, bro, I don't care to do that no more. I don't care to be here anymore. I don't care to do this no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just like I don't care what social media thinks about me. I don't care what the labels will say. Oh, we can't sign you because you this way and you're that way. Like when you truly live for God, like you don't care about opinions. You don't care about nothing. Like you just gonna do what God has set for you to do. You know, and as a kid, I always be like, if I did gospel music, I would try to do it, but I was like, nah, I sound corny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had to grow, and I think God did what He did on purpose for me. You know what I'm saying? You blew me up as Bri Trilla. Right. But my purpose was to find Briana Shanae. But I got the following now, so it's like,
see, yeah.
Hey, so
that's amazing story right here, man. But I tell you what, let's go to the day when you sat there and wrote. Or freestyle, I don't know which one you did. God did it.
For sure. Okay.
Which one? Did you write it or did you freestyle?
Nah, it was a it came out as a freestyle because remember I told you my very, very first gospel rap was Thank God It's Friday, the remix. Right. And it went super viral. But the comments was like hateful, you know what I'm saying? People were like, oh, she's not a gospel rapper, go listen to her other videos, da 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 da. So I was like, all right, bet, y'all want to talk, so I'm going to go in the studio. You know what I'm saying? That's really how I make my music. So I went in the studio, and the first line of God Did It says, I made a freestyle about Jesus, and it made the devil mad. A lot of Matthews and Judy trying to judge me for my past. And I was basically talking about all the comments that I was getting. Wow. So once I said that, I was like, oh, yeah, it's up. Wow. And my producer, Twiz, he summoned the beat. I'm like, bro, I'm going to just put it out. So I did a video to it, but that was it. And then, I don't know. I was feeling good. The success of that freestyle, that's my highest video ever. Wow. Ever. Like I said, shade room, all that. So I was feeling so good about it, but I was just like, who did it? God did it. I say, woo. I ain't even really think. I didn't even think of the hook. I'm just like, who did it? God did it. Who did it? God did it. Who did it? God did it. Hey, and it just like I just kept saying it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I was like, I wanted to do something because you don't really hear female Christian rappers rap like that. So I'm like, you know what? Let me still get that energy. Let me still get that bounce. And I really just spoke the truth. Like every line in that line is a true bar. No cap. No cap.
Man, I'm talking about in this record right here, you couldn't have put it together no better.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I got you in the studio right now. I want you to introduce this record, and we're going to talk some more after this. But right now, formerly known as Bri Trilla, Briana Shanae. Shanae. Yeah. In the building right there. Talk to the people. Go and introduce the record for them.
Yo, this is that Briana Shanae, God Did It, produced by Twizzle. He cooking up, man. It's the #1 gospel song right now, going crazy. Yes, sir.
Shanae right there with that. God did it. God did it. You know it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love
it. Man, that song right there, riding, boy. You can always catch that song playing right here on 107.9 The Beat. And make sure y'all tune in every Sunday, man, from 7 to 11 a.m. if you want to hear that song on repeat. It definitely goes down heavy on Sunday mornings, man. Hey, check it out. So, a lot of people listening to you right now. A lot of people, hearing your story. And you motivate some people.
For sure.
You motivate some people right now. They want to follow you. How can they get in touch with you?
So all my music right now is on all platforms, on Apple, Spotify, Pandora, whatever, at Briana Shanae. That's Briana, Briana, Shanae, Shanae. You can follow my Instagram, it's official Briana Shanae, or you can still follow Bri Trilla because everything is just being converted as I speak. You know what I'm saying? But you'll be able to find everything on my page. You know what I'm saying? So everything, either Bri Trilla or Briana Shanae, is gonna pop up.
All right. Can we expect the album or a mixtape, a full mixtape, or what we got? Do we got anything out?
The album already out.
The album already out?
Well, yeah, we put the album out. When we put the album out? So there was like, I wouldn't really say it's an album, but it's an album. It's all original music or whatever, but it's about 12 songs on there, really, really dope songs in the same vibes. You got some of that slower, you know what I'm saying, when we singing on them a little bit. But it's called Briana Shanae, self-titled Briana Shanae. It's on all platforms as well, doing pretty good. So, yeah.
You sing?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, so we getting all this on the album.
Yeah, you got
singing in the rap.
You gotta check it out. It's some singing records on there for sure.
I want to buy the album. You say it's on Apple Music right now?
Yeah, for sure. Briana Shanae.
Briana
everywhere.
Shanae.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. Everybody grab your phones out right now. Grab your phones out. Make sure y'all follow Briana Shanae. Or you can follow Bri Trilla.
For sure. Either one, like I said, it's gonna pop up the same.
It's gonna tag, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause do you post on Bri Trilla page?
Well, see, I have Bri Trilla's my main page, of course,
Right.
that's where all my followers. But I did make a new account, you know, starting with Briana Shanae. So what I do now is I just pretty much collab my posts. So the followers that come from Bri Trilla, they'll go to the Briana Shanae page, whatever. But they both linked in together type
Yeah.
thing, so I see them.
And so you in Savannah now?
Yeah, Savannah.
Right. How you like it, Savannah?
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright. It's cool. It's cool. I'm just I don't really like the city like that.
Yeah.
Like I don't really like too much
I
traffic.
don't like traffic.
Like Atlanta traffic was just like, ugh. I don't really too much. I'm an introvert for real. I be in the house.
Hey.
So
I am too. Unless they calling me to go get some money.
Facts.
That's the only time I step out.
Facts.
For real. That's what it is. Well, I tell you what, you know, like I always tell you, this is your home.
For sure.
This is your home. I need to have all the Briana records.
Oh yeah.
I need everything. You telling me about this song, Bless?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta get that to you. ASAP.
I gotta get it.
ASAP. That's the one.
gotta
That's
get
gonna
it.
be like that one for sure.
And no matter how big you get, I always come to Valdosta.
For sure. For sure.
Cause you know we've been rocking with you for a long time,
Yeah.
since 2023.
For sure, bro. That's all I was telling my bro. I'm glad I came here first as my first. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this
stop.
your first interview as Briana
Shanae? Yeah,
Shanae?
for sure.
Well, I did it again.
Oh,
Thank
my-
you, God.
that's what
Hey, I did it again. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what's up.
This the beginning. I think we gonna try to pop off a tour.
Right.
They've been like get some more interviews and podcasts and stuff on the way. But this is my first time.
Cause your story got to be told.
For
It got
sure.
to be heard. Like
sure.
this is how we gain souls. This is how we
Facts.
gain souls through somebody that's speaking it and experienced it and converted it and made it happen
For sure.
for success. That's what we look at for motivation.
Right.
If you can do it, I can do it.
For sure.
Yeah.
You finna do it.
Right.
For sure.
See what I'm saying? All right, that's what it is, man. We got to get up out of here. Make sure you follow Briana Shanae on all social media platforms, man. And keep it locked. We got that mix show going down next. DJ Tremayne is on your radio. I got to ask you. How did you go with DJ Baby Trilla?
That's my girl. You know, she been tapping in with me ever since Big Move popped off. You know what I'm saying? So she hit me up. She was like, sis, we got to put some work in. Me and her be on the phone every day, plotting, planning, and coming up with ideas and stuff. But that's my girl. Like, we've been locked in for a minute.
That's a big move right there.
Yeah.
You know, she locked in with my OG.
Who, Bigger?
You know, bigger.
Right? Yeah, I pulled up on that little on their pod,
On
on their
the Trapping in the
platform.
Bay? Okay.
Before I gotta run back over there. But yeah, I've been locked in with her for a little minute.
That's what it is. That's what's up, man. Shout out to DJ Baby Trilla, man.
For
Y'all
sure,
keep
for
it
sure.
locked to the Mighty Station. We out of here. It's 107.9 The Beat.
This is Courtney Gray at